Welcome on in for today's MLB pick video play for April 15th, 2019. And this one got this NL East matchup between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the money line. The home team, Philadelphia, coming in as just very slight favorites at about minus 115. Now, this has the makings to be a strong pitching matchup between Noah Syndergaard and Aaron Nola, but these guys haven't necessarily gotten off to the most ideal start, both looking to have a quality start today. Now, the New York Mets, unfortunately for them, coming off a situation where they played the late game on Sunday, so traveling late and then coming into this one, playing in the evening here against the Phillies, might not be all that well rested. We'll see if they're up and ready to go for this one against the Phillies and how they bounce back after maybe not closing that series out with the Braves as well as they would have wanted to after the nice start that they had to that 4-game road series in Atlanta. Now, the Mets, they are going to be sending out, of course, the 26-year-old righty Noah Syndergaard, who thus far has made 3 starts on the year, and he's at least been going pretty deep into these outings at 6 or 7 innings across to all 3 starts, but giving up 4 earned runs twice and 2 earned runs in one of those starts. And as a result, he's sitting on a 4.74 ERA, but still a very strong whip, which is important here, just a .79 with that particular number. So he's not letting a whole lot of guys on base, just unfortunately for Syndergaard. The few guys that he has been getting on base have a lot of times been coming in and scoring. So today he's taking on a dangerous Philadelphia offense, or a Phillies offense at least that can be very dangerous. This group reloaded from what we saw last year, not the same team, obviously. Philadelphia making a lot of trades and acquisitions, and now the Phillies are looking like a serious threat to go on and potentially win the NL East. But you could also say that about almost every team within the NL East. The Mets, the Phillies, the Braves, and the Nationals all look like they have the pieces to be significant factors. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how the NL East plays out as we work our way through the regular season. The only team that doesn't really have a chance is going to be the Miami Marlins. So today, Philadelphia, they are going to be sending out 25-year-old righty Aaron Nola, and he also hasn't gotten off to necessarily the greatest start, sitting on that 6.46 ERA, but Nola throughout his career, at least in the early stages thus far, a really solid pitcher, and he's going to be trying to also bounce back as he comes to his home field here against the Mets. And again, the fact that New York traveling late at night, coming out of Atlanta, coming over here to Philadelphia, playing the next day, it's a great situation for Nola to potentially bounce back and have a really strong performance. And in his first start, which came at home, and it was against the Atlanta Braves, that was Nola's best performance. He went 6 innings, giving up 2 hits and just 1 earned run. But in his last start, which also was a home start there, and this one coming against the Nationals, Nola went 6 1/3, giving up 7 hits, 4 earned runs. So not quite as strong in that one. But this has the feelings of potentially being a pitcher kind of matchup here with Syndergaard and Nola, even though these guys haven't been shut down thus far. But the tough situation for the Mets, I think, plays against them in this one. And the Phillies going to come through here, we feel, as the better value on the money line, going on and winning this one straight up at about minus 115. So that's where we're sitting here, going with the home team, taking the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.